Yeah. So the starting of the playbook, we need to write the three hyphen symbols. What it is, three hyphen symbols represent this is a file as a playbook. This is a file as a playbook. So hyphen. So what is that? Now you understood. So hyphen represents it's a playbook file. It's a playbook file. Hyphen name. So this is the comment line. If you want to write the comment line, you can use the hyphen name. So hyphen name is nothing but a comment. In Linux, if you are using the hash symbol in any one of the line, it will not execute. Right? The same way in the playbook, hyphen name hyphen, if you represent a hyphen name, it will not execute. This is not a, it will not execute. It's a comment. Something like a text playbook. Host. You guys are understood, right? What is host? Host is nothing but the target servers. Host is nothing but a target servers. So where we can execute these tasks. So where we can execute these tasks, we can execute these tasks on the test one, text one host group. You guys understood, right? So there is a playbook. So inventory in the inventory there is are the groups. So in the inventory, so I want to execute the group B, host 2 and host n. We need to provide the host. We need to provide the host here. Guys, now you understood? So we need to provide the host. So if you want to provide the group, or if you want to provide the single host. If you want to provide if you are providing a group of a group host group, it will apply on whatever the whatever the whatever the IP addresses or host names available in that group. So that task execute by these target servers, executed by these target servers. These are the hosts. Something like a task. So what is a task? The task in one task, you can write a number of number of modules in one playbook. This is a playbook. In the playbook, you can write the tasks. In the task, you can write the modules. What is that, guys?
Yes, okay.
So write the modules. So modules. So modules also referred as a task plugins or a library plugins are the ones which actually get executed inside a playbook. What is that, guys? Modules also referred as a tasks. Modules also referred as a task plugins or a library plugins are ones which actually get executed inside the a playbook. There are scripts that come packaged with the Ansible and perform some kind of action on the host. Examples. APT is the module, M is the module, copy is the module, file is the module, services is the module. So, for example, yum install or remove the package using the yum package manager. Copy copies a file from one local machine to the host. So files sets the attribute of a file, symlink or a directory. Service starts, stops, restarts. We can do it. We can do it. So Ansible configuration, deployment and orchestration language written in AML. So declare to define your configuration. A playbook describes which host, what Ansible calls remote servers to configure and order to list of tasks to perform on this host. So command to run the playbook is Ansible-playbook and the playbook name. Ansible-playbook is the command to run the playbook and the playbook name. And the playbook name. Yes, understood? Playbook name. Yeah, guys. So what is this? So this is represents a playbook file. Hyphen represents a playbook file. So what it is? Hyphen name playbook, name of the playbook. It's a comment one. It will not execute this line. So host equal to web server. So this is the host group name. So these hosts are represented to the inventory. It linked to the inventory. So whatever the groups you provided, so the groups will be located in the inventory file. In the inventory file, whatever the host you mentioned, so those hosts will run these tasks. Those hosts will run these tasks. Become equal to yes, so become user equal to root. Which user you want to execute these tasks? Which user you want to execute these tasks? Sudo or run as a different user setting. You can use as a Ansible playbook, Ansible, or you can use as easy to user. You can use as a so any of the username. Tasks. So tasks are so tasks. So in the task, it will execute the modules. What are the modules? M is the module, service is the module. In the task, there is a modules. In the task, in the place, there are a task. In the task, there is a modules. Guys, understood? A playbook contains, what is? A playbook contains. So this is the a playbook. This is a playbook. Playbook.ml. In this playbook, so there is a place. In the place, there is a tasks. In the task, there is a modules. So this is one play. This is a one play. This is one play. And this is another play. So this is another play. In the another play, in the another play, this is a play. In the play, there is a task. In the task, there is a modules. There is a modules. There is a modules. The same thing. The same thing. This is one play. This is a one play. And so this is the another play. This is the another play. This is the another play. So in the playbook, there are number of plays. The number of a plays. So one play and the another play. One play contains a playbook, a play and task and modules. Another play contains play, task and modules. Another play contains tasks and modules. I will show you. So here we have only one play and there are there is a one play and there is a one task. In one task there are a number of modules. There are a number of modules. So this is the one play. This is the play one web server something like. So this is the one play. In one play we have a task. So we have a only a one task. We have only one task and there is a two modules. The other play. So in the other play also they have a two tasks. In one playbook you can write the number of plays. You can write the number of plays. In one play, you can write the number of tasks also. You can write the number of tasks. In the task, you can write the number of modules also. Number of modules also. Guys, understood? Yeah. So this is nothing but a playbook. This is nothing but a playbook. Yeah. So you got it. From here, so this is the web server. This is represented to the inventory file. Whatever the servers mentioned in the web server group. So those servers will affect on this playbook. On this playbook. Tasks name ensure Apache is the latest version. This is a comment line. Name is nothing but a comment line. And the M is the module. In the M, there is a two attributes. One is name and one is a state. Name equal to HTTP. So the package name, which package name you want to install, HTTP package or wget or something like whatever it may be, guys. So you need to mention the package name here. The state colon latest version is the latest is nothing but a new version, a new version, or state equal to present is nothing but a, so the present version is nothing but a stable version. Hyphen name ensure Apache is running. So after installing the Apache package, so we need to start the Apache. We need to start the Apache. How we can start the Apache? So what is the command, guys? What is the command after installing the package? Start the package. So what is the package, guys? I want to, so I want to start the service. I want to, you want to start a service, whatever it may be, guys. Whatever it may be. It may be NFS, SFTP, or something like SSH or Apache. Apache means HTTPD. So any package. I want to start the service. I want to start the service. How we can do it, guys? I want to write the service. How you can restart or start the service, guys? Systemctl stop or start or status, right? Something like systemctl start HTTP. I want to start the service by manually. So what is the command? You can use the systemctl start HTTP. But in the modules, but in the playbook, how we can stop the services. What is the module, guys? There is a service module is there. You can use that service module and you can start the service. You can start the service. Service name HTTPD state started. State started, guys. So what is the command? Systemctl start HTTPD in CentOS 7 onwards. What is the command, guys? So on CentOS 7 onwards, a CentOS 6, CentOS 6. So how to start a service? Service, service, HTTPD, start, start. So this is the, so how you are starting the service in CentOS 6, CentOS 6, CentOS 5 by using service command. So that's the reason they created a module like as a service. So they created module as a service. So recently which command? I think they, so what is the command? They recently introduced it from CentOS 7 to systemctl. Systemctl. Before it is a service. Before it is a service. That's the reason. So service name HTTPD state equal to started, state equal to stopped, state equal to restarted. So a model contains a, so model, every model copy is nothing but a copy the file from source to destination, right? You need to provide the source to destination. And service, we need to provide the service name and state. The M module is for installing the packages. You need to provide the name and state. Yeah, for installing we use the latest or something. I want to I want to uninstall the package. I want to uninstall the package. How you can uninstall the package? By using the command state absent. If you use the absent command, if you use state in the state latest or present, right? This is will be this is for installing the packages. This is installing the packages. I want to delete or uninstall the packages. Absent is the command. It will it will automatically uninstall the packages. Uninstall the packages. Guys, understood? Guys, task after task one. So you guys can install the Apache package, means HTTPD, and uninstall the package. Uninstall the package. Uninstall the package. Yeah. First, in this playbook, what we did, guys, in this playbook. So what we did, so so we did the first we install the package, then we started the package, right? In the for installing step one, install the HTTPD package. Then step two, step two, started the service for installing purpose. For uninstalling purpose, for uninstalling purpose, step one, step one. So what is the step one, guys?
Stop
Step
the
one
service.
is, sorry,
Stop the service.
very good. So very good. First, we need to stop the services. First, we need to stop the service, right? Stop the service. Step two,
Install the HTTP package.
uninstall the package. So uninstall the package. So first, we need to run this module. Then after this module. Then after this module. For installing, we need to run first install, then start. For uninstalling, we need to stop the service, then we need to uninstall the package. So we need to uninstall the package. Guys, you guys can do this task. And the second task two is copy, copy a file from one location to another, another location, whatever it may be, guys. Another location. So this is the I already provided the documents. So you can use Ansible. You see, guys. So if you want to install a particular version also, you can install the particular version. Something like HTTPD greater than equal to 2.4. If you want to install a package greater than 2.4 or 2.4, you can use this command. You can use this a command, guys. And so this is the a copy example, guys. I already provided to you. So copy file with owner permissions. A copy file with owner permission using symbolic link. So we can copy the source and so what we need to so copy is the module. We need to set the source and destination. Source and a destination. So this is the a copy, guys. So this is the copy. You guys can execute. You guys can do the task. These two tasks, guys. These are very simple tasks. These are a simple task. And what you can do. So what you can do. So in one playbook, you can write the a number of plays. So play one equal to install the package. Play two equal to install and start the service. Install and start the a service HTTPD. Play two stop and uninstall the package. Uninstall the package. So you can write the first you can write the uh one playbook. So this is one playbook dot amit. So whatever it may be, guys, the playbook is in Apache install. So this is the one playbook, guys. In one playbook, you can write the play one playbook. You can write the play. In the play, you can write the tasks. Task can write the modules. So how many modules we need? Two more. Two modules, right? So the same way you can write it for one playbook, the another playbook also. So you can write the three separate playbooks, and finally you can write a one playbook with all these three. Play three. Play three is nothing but a copy file from one location to another location. Guys, understood? So you can write a one playbook. You can write the separate playbook for installing and uninstalling. Then you can write the separate playbook for the so this is task. So this is task one, task one, task two, task three, guys. This is a task four. So this is the a task four, guys. Guys understood, right? Guys understood or not?
No.
Let's speak forward. Yeah, I'm pasting in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Guys understood, right? Guys.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
Ensure Apache is running. So this is the playbook, guys. So this is the a playbook. Basic concept and terms. So you guys are understood host. A remote mission managed by a Ansible. What is a host? A remote mission managed by a Ansible group. Several hosts grouped together that share common attribute. Inventory. A collection of all the hosts and groups that Ansible manages could be a static file in the simple cases, or we can pull the inventory from a remote resources such as a cloud providers. A modules, units of code that Ansible sends the remote nodes for the execution. What is a module, guys? A module is a units of code that Ansible sends the remote nodes for the execution. Task, units of the actions that combine a module and its arguments along with some other parameters. Playbooks, an ordered list of tasks along with the necessary parameters that define a recipe to configure your system. Configure your system. Guys, understood? So the host, group, inventory, modules, and tasks and place. Right? Yeah. If you run the if you directly run the how to execute the how to execute how to execute the playbook how to execute the a playbook. So how to execute the playbook, guys, tell me how to execute the playbook. I want to execute a playbook, any one of these playbooks. I want to execute these playbooks, or else, so this is the playbook, right? This is the one of the playbook. I want to execute this playbook. So the playbook name is nothing but a Apache install.ami. This is the playbook, guys. So I want to execute this playbook. How you can execute this playbook? So what is the command to execute the playbooks, guys? What is the commands to execute the playbooks? So what is the command to run the playbook or execute the playbook?
Ansible playbook file.
What is that?
Ansible slash playbook file
Yeah,
dot
Ansible hyphen playbook, playbook name. So what is the syntax, guys? Syntax Ansible hyphen playbook, playbook name.
dot ym.
Dot YL. So for example, in our cases, what is our playbook? Ansible hyphen playbook. What is the playbook name? Apache
Apache.
install.am. Apache install.am. So it will execute and apply on the remote machines or servers or instances. Right? It will execute and apply the remote missions and the servers or instances. So I don't want to execute. I want to. I want to apply. If I want to apply before, I need to check the. I need to check. I need to check it. It will apply on which services, which servers. So in Terraform, what is a Terraform plan? What is a Terraform plan, guys? It's a blueprint, right? It's a blueprint means so it will shows what are the services will apply in the cloud, right? The same way, the same way in Ansible it call it call it as a dry run. So what is that, guys? So what it means? A dry run. So dry run means so it will not apply the changes. but it will show the how will show the how how it will how it will apply means means so means it will show the what are the place what are the modules are applying on the remote missions, what are the place applying on the remote mission. So what is that? Services for a dry run. What is that, guys? Dry run. So I don't want to apply the changes, but I want to show the changes. I want to show the changes without apply. I want to change the I do I want to see the changes without apply is nothing but dry run. Guys, what is that? A dry run. Dry run is nothing but the same like in Terraform, a plan. So what is the command to execute? So what is the command to execute? So -c option is nothing but -c option is nothing but a dry run. So -c is option nothing but a dry run. So name of the playbook host, a set of hosts usually grouped together as a host group defined in the inventory file. Become to tell Ansible display has to be executed with the evaluated privileges. So become user, the username that we want to switch to the like compare with the sudo su user. Tasks, set of tasks to execute, all the tasks would be defined below this. And then we have two tasks with the two modules. The first module is M and the second module is service module. In the first task with the M, state latest represents that the mentioned package HTTP should be installed if it is in the not installed. If it is already installed, it should be upgraded to the latest version. So all version available. If you do not want to be upgraded if present, you can change it to the state. On the second task, which service module? So we are making sure that the service named HTTPs is started and running using the state command. State started Ansible would not restart the service if it is already started and running. Ansible playbook versus Ansible play versus Ansible playbook. To understand the Ansible playbook, you have to understand the Ansible ad hoc commands. No need, guys. A play is an ordered set of tasks which should be run against the host selected from your inventory. A playbook is a text file that contains a list of one or more plays in order to run in order. The previously given example, you can see that we are running all the tasks against the single host group named as a web server. So this is called as a play. So if you want to run a different set of tasks against the different host group, all you need to do, add one more play. And remember, a playbook can have many plays destined to run against a different set of host groups. So this is the playbook, right, guys? So how to execute an Ansible playbook? Ansible playbook can execute with Ansible -playbook command, like you have Ansible command to execute ada command. Let's see how to execute the preceding playbook and install the Apache on the web servers host group. A host group is a group of hosts, the servers mentioned in the Ansible inventory file. So these are in the inventory file, we mentioned the two services, two servers. Yeah. So here is the customized inventory file, which two hosts grouped as a web servers. The host group name is web servers, and it is mentioned in the host directory on the play given below. So we need to provide if you are using the host in the default file, we don't need to provide the specific inventory file. So if you are writing a different inventory file, different inventory file, definitely we need to must to specify the inventory file name. If we have mentioned all the host groups in our default inventory file /etc Ansible host, then you don't have to use -i argument. So this is only when you have customized inventory file like I do. Okay. So how to dry run the playbook without making the actual changes. So what is dry run, guys? So playbook without making actual changes. So you can actually run the playbook with dry run feature to see what the changes would be made to the server without having to perform the actual changes. So to do that, you just have to add -c to your Ansible playbook startup command. That is that, guys. Ansible playbook -c, Ansible playbook name, and -a Ansible host. Guys, understood? Yeah. So what is that, guys? A dry run. So Ansible, guys, speak out. Ansible playbook capital C is
Ansible
nothing but a
C
dry run, and the playbook
name.
playbook dot playbook name dot YAML.
Name.
So if you use the -i inventory file is do something like httpd dot ini. So if you use the httpd dot ini, so -i means, so if you are not provided the host, the web server. What is the host group, guys? Web server. In the web server, 192.168.56.10. 192.168.56. So these are the two host groups. So these host groups are write it in the /etc Ansible host. So this is the default inventory file. If you specify in the default inventory file, no need to no need to add the inventory file. No need to add the inventory file in the playbook. Okay, execute command. So if you want to create an inventory file in the root, so something like root httpd dot ini. So ini here a web servers. So web server, these are the two web servers. You are writing or you are providing the inventory file, customized inventory file. So then that time you need to specify the path. You need to specify the path of the inventory file. Guys, now you understood? Guys, are you understood or not? Yeah. So so you can actually run a playbook with a try run feature to see the what the changes would be made to the server without having the performing the actual change. So how to perform a syntax check? So syntax check also. So you write the syntax, right? You write the code, a simple code. So is the syntax corrected or not? How you can check it the syntax before executing the playbook. Before executing the playbook. So if you quickly want to verify if everything is okay with the playbook, you can perform the syntax check. So here is the Ansible command line example how to perform a syntax check on Ansible playbook. Ansible playbook hyphen syntax check playbook name. So this is the syntax check. How to use the variables in the Ansible, we will tell you guys. We will tell you later. Guys, understood?
Yeah.
So how to write the a playbook, how to run the playbook, where we need to provide the a default inventory file, the host, and how to run the playbook, and how with before applying the changes. So do we need to run a dry run? How you can run the dry run? Capital C is the dry run. Then how to check the syntax check. Once you write the playbook, you can verify if the syntax is okay or not. Okay, guys, and understood? hyphen syntax hyphen tasks. Check. Guys, understood, right? Guys, understood or not?
Understood.
Understood.
You guys can practice it, guys. Okay? Thank you. So we'll continue from tomorrow, guys. Okay?
Bro, are you available in Hyderabad? Bro?
Next week, guys, from Monday onwards, I will be available on Institute. Sajjal, still I'm in my hometown.
Okay.
So this week I will travel to